Maybe. You know what time it is? Boom shakalaka! Yeah!
Yes.
Yes, it is Friday. And today we know there's always something good happening on the North End.
Yes.
And
And
today's
everywhere else in the Cedar Valley.
that's
Absolutely.
right. Ed knows his cue. And everywhere else. And something good today is Ed is going to be our co-host today. So
Only until somebody more important shows up, and then I'm back behind the scenes where I belong.
Okay. Well, Ed, thank you for being our co-host. And
Sure.
today we're welcoming a very special
Yeah.
guest. Today we have Ms. Kim Sanders, who is tell me your title again.
Certified Peer Support Specialist.
That's right. And Kim, we're so glad to have you today. Welcome.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
And I don't want to interrupt, but somebody more important has just walked in the room, so I'm going to abandon my seat and let you ladies get on with the show.
Well, why?
With the star of the show.
Okay. Oh, wow. I'm chopped liver here, right? Well, Ed, we just want to tell you thank you so much.
Sure.
And for those of you viewers who always hear us off camera talking to Ed off camera, this is Ed, and he was so happy to be Chaveevah for a few minutes.
For just a couple minutes. That's about all I can handle, too.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Ed. And we have Chaveevah.
Yay.
Yay, Chaveevah.
Hi,
Good.
Chaveevah. Hi. How you doing?
Oh, great. It's wonderful to be here. And thank you so much for agreeing to be on the show today.
Thank you.
And I'm happy that I got here in time to do the show.
Yes.
Oh, exactly. Me too. I'm so happy that you're here, Chaveevah. We were just telling our viewers that there's always something good happening on the North End.
And everywhere else in the Cedar Valley and everywhere.
Right.
Yes.
And Kim is here with us today with some great things that we're going to be sharing about her personal story, her vision for the future for herself here in Waterloo, and how she helps a lot of people in the community.
Yes.
So we're going to be talking to you about all that pretty soon. But first, we want to talk about the good stuff, Chaveevah. You know, everybody's craving it, and you know where it is right here. We got it.
Okay.
So what's going on that's really good? We like to start on the North End, Kim. You grew up in Waterloo.
Yes.
Okay. So
Yes,
you know
I did.
You know what I'm talking about. What's the North End? We're talking about the railroad tracks.
Oh, yes.
And, that little triangle.
Yes, ma'am.
So we like to start out with talking about what goes on right there, Chaveevah. What do we got?
Well, coming up in just a couple of weeks, I mentioned it before. I'm going to mention it all the way up until it happens, and that is the North End Arts and Music Festival and the Summer Soul Classic Parade.
Yes. Yes.
Well, you know that's going to
Looking-
be lit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, looking forward to
cannot
that. Yes.
And Purvis, now remember, you know Purvis Williams?
Yes,
you
I
know
do.
who he is?
Absolutely.
Okay, this young man has been doing all kinds of things, and Chaveevah hit the nail on the head. She said he's one of those people that just have to keep doing something. It's one thing after another. He did the senior
Yeah.
get together, the prom.
Right,
Yes.
adopt a
During-
senior.
Adopt a senior.
Yep, he
During
did
the
the
pandemic.
prom.
That was awesome.
Yes, it was wonderful. Yes, recognition that our seniors would not have gotten otherwise. Just because of the pandemic and the way everything went down.
Right, absolutely.
Yeah, he did the prom. He did like some sort of a masquerade.
Oh, he did. He did a costume masquerade party during the pandemic, and people were wearing masks anyway, so it worked out, right?
Okay.
And so, and then now he's doing this parade. And KBBG, are they involved, or you're on the board of
Well,
them?
actually, Purvis has been spearheading the parade, I think, ever since it, because it went for some years without there being one. But
Right.
then from the time that it started back, I think he was in charge from there. And it was in conjunction with KBBG, but now it is the Summer Soul Classic.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's an
Well,
entity of its own, and
whatever.
yeah, we just
Whatever they
looking
gonna call it, we're gonna be there.
We're gonna be
absolutely
there.
with bells on.
Gotta
yes.
support.
Okay.
Gotta support.
Yes, and the other good news about, and it has to do with that same parade, is they announced the Grand Marshals, Chaveevah.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and one of the Grand Marshals is Rashonda Young.
Okay.
Are you familiar with her?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I am.
She's one of the entrepreneurs and busy business people right here in the Cedar Valley. She opened up, what was it, Popcorn Heaven.
Yes.
And then she started selling some real healthy stuff because she looks like the picture of health, right? She's
She
Mother
does.
Earth like Chaveevah, just a natural beauty.
Oh, Lordy.
and you. Okay, and then also Tavis Hall is a Grand Marshal.
Okay.
So yes.
Good people in the community.
Right. So yeah, those are some good things happening on the north end. Do you know anything else about anything else, Chaveevah?
I'm sure there's plenty of good stuff. What?
Lots of good stuff. How about going to the library? Because I think it's rainy. Was it kind of clouding up when you got here today?
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
I know they're having paint 101 tomorrow in the library garage. So I will be attending that tomorrow at 3 o'clock.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. And of course.
So I'm very excited about that.
Well, good. It's
Yes.
nice that you get involved in stuff.
Absolutely.
In the community.
Absolutely.
Right. It's so important to our mental health, which we'll be talking about soon. And also, the mayor wants everybody to go use the library. Go check out a book, find out what your niche is. And,
Yeah, there's something I'm sure to suit every interest in the library. I've not spent as much time in it recently as I used to, but good place to go.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Take you to different worlds.
Exactly. Now, some people, Kim, we found out that some people actually set their DVRs, if they have MediaCom, to channel 17 or 79.4, and they watch us on MediaCom every Saturday morning at 10 or Friday nights at 4, Chaveevah.
Okay.
Right.
And some people watch us on YouTube.
Yep.
And how would they find us? North End
Go to
Update.
YouTube. Yep. North End Update.
Okay.
Yes, that is where you will
So
find
you guys
us.
check that out.
Hey.
Right, on North End Update. Yes, check us out on
Yes.
YouTube. And no matter how you watch us, we need you to go to Facebook
Yes.
and we need you to like the North End Update page.
Make sure you like.
Thank you. Thank you,
Yes.
Kim. You need to come back.
Click
I
and
the
like.
Look at that, the way she
There you
points.
go.
Do it.
That means she's talking to you.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Support.
All right. Okay, so we want everybody to like our page. We got to shout out to our crew, who Ed was even going to even sit there for you, Chaveevah.
He did. He was
How
me
dedicated.
for a few minutes. Thank you so much, Ed.
Yes. And Agnes,
Absolutely.
she works miracles and makes everything happen. Kim, you saw me put her on the spot. She did everything that we asked.
Yes.
Yes. Agnes and Ed, we
Yes.
love you.
Thank you.
Yes. And we got to say one more thing, and that is the pandemic had us locked in,
Oh.
and we haven't been, a lot of people stayed away from the doctor.
Yes.
Now,
They
everybody,
did.
we want to encourage you, if you haven't got your vaccine yet, please, please get your vaccine, because that's the only way we're going to be able to be together.
Do what you need to do.
Right, and enjoy life like we used to, Chaveevah.
Absolutely.
And catch up with what you need to catch up with as far as your preventative health care
Yes.
with the Black Hawk County Care for Yourself program. It takes care of those things that, physicals,
Dental.
your colon, thank you, mammogram, all those sorts of things. Yes. And if you need help in paying for any of those services, just get in contact with them at 319-292-2225. That's the Care for Yourself program through Black Hawk County.
Yes.
Yes. and we want to thank them for being supporters of Rocki and Chaveevah Live. And a lot of you have been wondering how you can be a supporter of ours now that we're 501c3 certified and your donations can be tax deductible. We want you to know that you can do that by just emailing us at northendupdate@gmail.com and let us talk about what we can do, because what we do for you is serve up the good stuff, and you might have some good stuff that you want us to serve up to the community. So
Yes.
let us know, let's talk, and we can negotiate and visit that subject.
Absolutely.
All
Yes.
right. Okay, now we know you know about the Soul Town.
Yes.
It's
Soul
not a
Town.
secret anymore. Girl, this magazine, look, it got us in there. Hey, that's us.
I think that's your favorite part of the magazine.
This is the only part I know about the Soul Town.
Information.
Information. And Mayor Hart is here. Can we have him come on set with us?
Absolutely.
We got room for you, Mayor. We love it. Yes, it's a party now for real.
Yes.
Hey.
Yay.
All
right.
Oh, I know,
Mayor.
and you
How are
still
you?
do.
Good. How are you?
Good, good.
Yes, and do you know Kimberly Sanders? Oh, I'm sorry.
Do you know Kimberly?
I think I'm going to get to know a little bit more.
How you doing, Mayor Hart?
I'm good.
Good.
Glad to be here.
Yes, and you're right on time and right on cue for the Soul Town. We're getting ready to talk about the Soul Town.
Okay.
Yeah, we was just looking at some of the wonderful articles that are included this month, Chaveevah.
Yes, and the new person that they have on staff, K Boogie.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I chatted with him a little bit on Facebook just today because like I said he's the son of one of my very, very good friends from way back in the day. And, small world. You never know about the connections.
Right.
Yeah.
And something I just learned is there's a Juneteenth flag. A Juneteenth flag.
You didn't know that?
No.
I'm just playing.
Did you? I had no clue. So look, it's all the things that you can learn about and what it's all about. It says, what does it all mean? So find out and read and get your copy of The Soul Town at thesoultownmagazine.com. Shout out to Chillin' for
Yes.
creating
Thank you,
such-
Chillin'.
319-505-4020.
That's right. Okay, now I think you guys know all about this Give It Air. Today is Give It Air time. So, Chaveevah, you want to go ahead and let's just throw it out there and see what we can get talked about.
Well, what has been cycling quite a bit in the news is Waterloo's own Nicole Hannah-Jones.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
the incident of her, having some problem gaining tenure at the university that wanted to hire her, or supposedly wanted to hire her. And it seems as though the decision that she made is go where you're celebrated
Right.
and not just tolerated, because she is eminently qualified. And what an asset to be at Howard University. So
Yes.
that's wonderful that things worked out in the way that they have. But yeah, I mean, how many hoops must one jump through? How many heights must one achieve before you just recognize, let me think about that. No, there's nothing to think about. So, yeah.
Yes.
Great. Great topic. Yeah, and I agree. And I think that our viewers could see the quote that she basically said, in essence, what you said. And it says, I've decided that instead of fighting to prove I belong at an institution that until 1955 prohibited Black Americans from attending, I am instead going to work in the legacy of a university not built by the enslaved, but built for those who once were. Nicole Hannah-Jones. So yeah, that pretty much wraps it up, her decision making, and it was understandably so. So yeah, what you got to say about that, Mayor? Anything
That's
you
like
understand it?
Quote of the century.
Yes.
That was pretty powerful, and a true statement. I mean, she has been a professor. She has earned that right, and so their loss is Howard's Gang. So we appreciate all their efforts, being Waterloo born and raised, learning a lot from me, right?
Oh, yes.
But we appreciate her efforts and what she's doing to change the mindsets across the entire world and the entire country. So shout out to Nicole.
Yes.
That's right. We have a couple of viewers that wanted to say a few things, and that is Lonnie Gelsham. Chaveevah, she posted on your wall today with your picture
Oh, yeah.
about your lost friends that have gone on. Just a really nice lady that I met at Burger King. We were buying antiques together. So Lonnie, thank you for watching.
Yes.
And
Buying
she
antiques
says,
at Burger King?
yes, you know how you sell things on Marketplace and you have to find a neutral place to meet, right?
Oh,
And it was
okay.
during the pandemic. Anyway, I met this really nice lady at Burger King. And she's been a viewer ever since. So thank you so much, Lonnie. And she says thanks for encouraging everyone to get their vaccines. And of course, Mary Cagley says hello to everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Mary.
Hi, Mary.
Newsflash, Chaveevah.
Hey, newsflash, birthday people.
Hey.
Hey.
You know how
Got
we
some
do.
bass in the house.
Yes.
Real singer today.
For your birthday song and shout out. Yeah.
Yeah,
And please be sure to like and share our video.
Yes.
thank
Make
you.
sure you like and share.
Indeed, indeed. We had some great guests last week. John Childs. And yeah.
He's just full of energy, isn't he?
He is. We had a
Yes.
lot of fun with him last week. And Kim, I think you were commenting on us. Of course, we got to shout out to Joyce. Shout out to Joyce.
Joyce Wilder.
Oh,
Yes.
Ain't Joyce. you
Ain't
mean.
Joyce. Joyce M. Wilder. And
Absolutely.
she's
Yes.
back home now.
Yes.
Yes.
That is
Glory
great.
That's
to God.
great.
Giving us updates on our progress too. So thank you for keeping us all informed of what's happening. But stay encouraged. Keep on fighting. Keep on working as hard as you can, like you're doing. So
Yes.
God bless you.
God bless you.
Right. Yeah, she is such an inspiration to so many.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, Chaveevah, what about Royal Legacy? We got their newsletter, and how great is this? Now, this is a great publication. Hopefully, you're on their mailing list. And if not, you really need to know all the wonderful things this school is doing. Of course, they're always open for donations. And we just had a birthday party for my daughter Chastity. Oh, look at, and there happens to be a graphic.
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
And everybody's asking, the Royal Legacy is asking you to help them celebrate co-founder Pastor Chastity Martin is celebrating her 40th birthday. And we'd like you to help her celebrate by sending a card with a donation to RLCA at 620 West 5th Street in Waterloo, Iowa, 50703.
Oh, two. Yeah.
02.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Yes.
also, we want you to remember that that they are on the lookout for. They have two openings for daycare director and as an assistant teacher. If you are interested in either of those positions, please contact them at 319-595-1097. And you all must excuse me. You see how I'm squinting? Chaveevah forgot her glasses today, so.
And it's also High Five Friday, Mayor.
And I've already gone on and donated right when you told me.
Oh.
It seems like every time I come
You
on here, it's
always
high
do
five.
that. That's
That's I
because
picked up the phone and I did it already.
High five.
it's always Friday. It's always Friday when you come on. So yeah, go there and donate $5 or more. There's always room for more.
Right.
And that's their Cash App is
$sign.
$RLCA, the one you just sent to, right?
Absolutely.
Waterloo.
Okay.
$RLCA Waterloo or PayPal at rlcawaterloo.org/support. All right. We always have to get through all that, and then we finally get to talk to we always choose ladies first. So Chaveevah, why don't we talk to Kim, and then we'll find out what's been going on with Mayor as well.
Okay, well, right off the bat, Kim, for anyone who might not know you, who you are, could you just give us a little bit of background on yourself
Okay. I'm Kimberly Sanders, 49 years old, born and raised here in Waterloo. I have 2 adult children, DeMarcus and Clifton Jeans Jr. I'm a grandmother of 5.
Oh my!
Ooh. Believe it or not.
Oh,
That's
I know.
It's
You're
hard
what you
to
call a
believe.
glamour.
Yes.
Glamour.
Yes.
Yes. You got
Yes.
those good genes.
Believe it or not, people see me. I have a smile. I have a glow, but I suffer from depression, anxiety, and PTSD.
Right. A lot of
And
things.
people can't see that. They don't know that, and I've been struggling with that for a very long time, and it's hard for me. My immediate family knows it. A few close friends know it, but I'm trying to come out of my shell and share that more publicly.
Well, we're glad that you're here and here to share that with us and our viewers. We want to talk to you about your title, though. We talked about what is your title and what are we going to be talking about today. And you told me that you're a certified peer support specialist.
Yes.
Now, we understand a little bit from the title what that might mean, but tell us what do you do in that category?
So I help people with mental illnesses. I guide people to resources within the community. If they're struggling with a mental illness or if they have something going on with their life that they don't want to share with someone publicly or with the doctor, I guide them to those resources.
And you use a lot of your own life experiences to do this. And you've had some experience and you're pretty open about domestic violence. And
Yes.
sometimes the two can join together. Domestic violence leads to mental unwell.
Yes, depression
sometimes
and things
depression.
in that nature, yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Now, I was going to say you're kind of a perfect example of that saying, quote unquote, you don't look like what you've been through. And I think
Absolutely.
that would be true for a lot of people who may be struggling with the issues that we're talking about. And so it's good for them to have someone to look at, to be able to say, able to relate to and share and help them, because maybe there is an element for some people of keeping these things hidden and not getting the help and the
Yes.
support that they need.
Yes. And what I do is confidential. Sometimes I go and sit with people at the hospital. I can meet them at a hospital. I can meet them at a neutral place, a safe place. I may go to a restaurant with them, the public library. I make sure I'm safe, first of all.
Right.
Being a certified peer support specialist, you have to learn about wellness,
Sure.
about peace.
Yes.
Um,
And how do you get to that point? Where
just
you-
being comfortable in your own skin. You have to get to a place of spirituality. And it takes a long time to get to that. So just being mentally and physically just fit, You have to get to where you trust yourself and talk to someone that you can trust. So
good.
you have to get to that point. So yes.
Yes.
So being a certified peer support specialist, I took some classes. I was certified through the state. And so I just do it through the community now. So
Right. And you've also talked a little bit about PTSD. These
Yes.
are some things that you've had to deal with from things that happened prior in your life or job experiences and stuff like that. Talk to that point and how did you heal?
I dealt with that a few years ago through a domestic violence situation. And luckily for me, I got out of it the first time. For some women and men, it takes them years. Actually, I'm still healing.
Sure.
I'm still healing. And for me, I seek counseling. People at my church are awesome. I talk to God. I read affirmations,
Great. Yeah.
scriptures in the Bible. But I'm still healing. And that's what people don't see. I'm still healing.
It's a continuum.
And humor's great.
Okay. Yeah. Well,
I love to laugh. I love to joke. Humor's great because you can't always stay stuck in a place where you're crying and when you're down and when you're around negativity. Some people look back on your past and think you're always that person.
right.
And they don't understand it takes growth. And sometimes you have to lose people in order to grow.
Say that. Say
Yes.
that. 'Cause
Yes.
That's the truth.
And it is a process.
It
It's a
definitely
process.
is.
And so
It's a process.
along the road of that process, where people find themselves at different places, the highs, the lows. Is there any specific information that you want people to understand about where they might be right then and there?
Or how they can get a hold to you.
Well, first of all, for example, this is my scar, but this is not who I am.
Sure.
So, this is my smile, but I still have pain inside. So, I can heal I've been hurt by men, but I don't judge every man by what I've been through.
Wow.
So I still love men. And so you can heal by learning how to forgive. Learn to forgive
That's so
because that's
easy.
how you can heal. You can get a hold of me on Facebook just under Kimberly Sanders, in quotation, Brown Sugar. That's my
Okay, brown
nickname.
sugar.
All right.
Okay.
And it's SUGA.
All right. Love it.
I'm also on Instagram, Brown Sugar 131. And most people know me in the community.
I see that.
Most people know me. I'm low key, but at the same time, I'm popular.
Okay.
So, and I'm very confidential, meaning I'm a social butterfly because people know me by my father. He owns Sanders Funeral Services, and my mom is a Bradford. But when we talk, it's confidential. It's very confidential. So that's how you can get a hold of me.
All right. And you know
Yes.
your voice, you just have a calming sense about you. You seem so reassured, and I think I got some problems I need to work out with you myself.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm going to
Thank
have to
you.
call you. We're going to have to talk.
We can talk. We can talk.
Yes, and I trust that because when you say it's confidential, I believe that.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much for coming on the show and talking to people about this.
Thank you for having me.
this
Thank you for
subject.
having me.
We can't talk about it enough, Mayor. I mean, mental health is it affects us all as well as our physical health. And don't let the physical health go. But something happen to you physically,
Right.
and then you're already dealing with other mental topics. So there's so much.
So you gonna ask me to go next?
Yeah, we just want to talk to you.
I can't. We
about-
could have spent the whole show talking about this because I
Right.
guarantee you, somebody out there watching this post is dealing with some of the very things that you just talked about that you've witnessed to people. So it's often the untold story in people's lives because it's such a stigma within our community. I'm not going to talk to anyone. I'm not calling Kim. I'm not talking to anyone. But it's people like you that are helping, that are using your personal testimony
That's right.
to help change people, to get them to talk, to get them to open up because it's not healthy. We talked about the physical body, right? But it's not healthy to us mentally if we don't self-care, if we don't talk about it and with wise counseling, right?
Absolutely.
But we have to be able to learn to talk about the situations, our challenges. It's okay.
Right.
And, and I just continue to pray that you can continue to talk to people, to get people to open up and speak what's on their heart, what's on their mind. You know, a lot of people dealing with PTSD from situations, but we need to talk about it. So thank you so much for
Yes.
You're
being
welcome.
a testimony and then putting your own heart out there, because that's not easy to do that in the public. I've had this situation, I've had this challenge, but this is how I'm working through it. So thank you so much for sharing with people
You're welcome.
your
Yes,
life.
indeed. Yes.
And leading us to professionals. Now, you're not a professional. You
No.
you can refer people to
Yeah.
and or maybe just counsel, talk to
Yes.
your peers.
Yes,
So that's-
absolutely.
We want our viewers to understand
Yes.
that.
Yes.
And Mary Cagley says physical pain creates mental pain too. So
Yes,
yeah,
it does. It does.
A lot of things go with that. So
Yes.
you need to talk to professionals.
Yes.
Exactly. So, Mayor, we know there's a lot of stuff that you know about that you haven't really shared with us. You know, one thing I don't know if you know it or not, but we've had a lot of people on our show, and we tease people about singing and stuff. One person that really can't sing is who?
Me.
I felt some shade in that.
Oh no, it's not you. It's you, girl.
Not this side over here.
If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be able to carry a tune. That's what's the truth. But Rudy Jones, he wasn't telling no story. He might be a
okay,
good
okay.
preacher. Ooh-wee.
What do we say in our community about stuff like that? Bless his heart.
Bless his heart. He sure sang.
Okay.
He did. At least he sang, though.
He
But
did?
He did, but he just
Did, did he sing or did he sing?
he didn't sing.
He sang.
It was not good. Bless his heart, but he was so much fun. He was so much fun to have on. But yeah, we like to have fun, and we know
Yes.
that. And Mary, we can always count on you. Got a little bit of bass in your voice. We enjoy it when you join us. And we know you come from.
You're gonna have Rudy looking at me crazy
Uh-oh.
now. You know,
Look,
like,
baby, I can't wait till Rudy comes back on the show. But you come from all them church women. I know they sing all the Vergestein and them. They sing. Good. Okay. We'll see. Okay. But we have the best
That
birthday
is
people.
NC, no
you know,
comment.
not some people are good. Some people are good.
I
at
sing good in the
solo,
shower.
And then some people are good in support.
Right. Okay.
And then some people just don't support, don't even sing in the shower.
I don't want them to, right? But we do want to talk to you, Mayor, about what's been going on. You got anything you want to share with our viewers today? We know that you are back up for re-election.
I am up
yeah,
for re-election.
yeah.
Looking forward to a fourth term. Needing your support.
Of
right?
course, right?
But I can't say that.
No.
But yeah, that's been busy. Been working hard behind the scenes. We got a ton of projects from the convention center to our road projects. We just had 4th of July celebration. We
Oh,
had
that's right.
Two stages this time, but we're getting back in the swing of things after COVID, and things are opening up and people are coming back out and they're doing it safely. And so, just very thankful to be here. A lot of us are not after
Oh,
last
a lot of
year.
us
So
didn't make
a lot
it
of
through,
changes with
right.
our families, within our community. And thank God that we're still here. So
Yes,
we're moving forward. 2030 vision plan is continuing to move forward too. So we had over 2,400 different people that have participated in that process, which is a decent number for us. So
Okay.
we got a lot of great things happening right now.
Right,
Good.
Right,
Yeah.
Bryce
Yeah,
coming
right,
through.
Bryce
They're
coming
going
up.
to be all over the place.
They are. And Irish Fest. So
And
yeah, come
Irish
hang out.
Fest.
And North Arts.
North
North
End
Yes,
Arts,
yes.
So really good
Yes.
things taking place.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Now,
And
who
then
said there's nothing going on in Waterloo?
Exactly.
Tonight, though, at the Center for Art, it is Latino Heritage. It's
Oh, it's
canceled.
canceled.
Oh, because
It'll be tomorrow.
it
So
says tomorrow.
make sure we get out and support that as well. So.
Okay.
All right, there it is. Thank you, Agnes. Okay.
right.
Well, now we get to sing now because we always have the best birthday people.
Always.
Okay.
You want to read off some names, Kimberly? Would you mind reading off this first list?
All right.
See, I give them to other people when they got real hard names to pronounce.
Oh, Lord. Amara Davis.
Okay.
That's my friend. That's my homegirl.
Hey, home
Amira,
girl.
happy birthday.
Yes,
Amira.
happy birthday. Mickey Hartwig.
Hey, Nikki.
Jacqueline Frizzell.
Hey, Jackie.
Happy birthday.
I know everybody.
Kevin Gatson.
Hey,
Oh,
Kevin.
yes.
Chuck Lane.
Chuck Lane.
And Latanya Roby Hill.
My
All
cuz,
right.
that's
Happy
my cuz.
birthday.
That's your
Happy
cousin.
birthday,
We all
yes.
cousins. It's Waterloo.
Hey. Frederick Cody.
Oh, Fed. Yes.
Vicky.
Oh, yes, we have some more.
Diekman.
Dykeman.
Yes.
Diana Harris Babcock. Shamir Antonea. Veronica Murchison. And Marcus Phillips Sr.
Right.
Yes, happy birthday
Happy
to
birthday,
you all.
everyone. Hope your day is special as you are.
Yes.
We
And
say-
many more. Happy blessed birthday.
Yes.
Right, you young people. You know, a good friend of mine said just the other day, Chaveevah, I think it was your husband, said this. It was very profound. Age, what did he say, Chaveevah?
I don't know.
He said,
Age makes you forget things.
age is, no, yeah, I think that was it. Age is a number, and it counts.
Okay.
Okay.
Age is just a number, but it counts. I thought that was kind of cool.
My granny Rosie Sanders used to say, don't nothing get old but clothes.
Oh, I don't want
well.
nothing old but a bankroll.
All right.
That old money. What else, Chaveevah? You got any old things?
Please.
I can't think of nothing. Huh?
Oh, too many to think
I know
of.
people so old they read the Bible to reminisce. Okay. Well, it's time to sing. And we like to sing the Stevie Wonder version. And it goes something like this. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday, happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. All right. Yay!
I'm gonna go back and listen to this because I wonder if we harmonize or if we sound like four individuals. Because I was trying to match right. I'm like, oh, I hear myself.
No, oh, you're just worried I'm going to talk about you like I talked about Rudy.
Well, you would have already talked about me by now, but maybe.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
I think we
can't.
sounded good.
There we go.
I think we did sound
The
good.
power of positive thought.
There
Let
you
us
go.
know, viewers. How did we sound in a nice way? Yes.
Let us know.
Probably gonna say we
Yes.
sounded as good as we could.
Okay, there
How
you go.
about that?
Oh, Nellie said we sound good. Chanel Berry said we sound good, and I got to believe her.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mary Cagley says age is a number and mine is unlisted. So,
Hey.
okay.
All right, dear.
There you
All
go.
right. We want to thank our viewers, as always, for watching and joining in on the conversation today. And I think we want to encourage everybody to do more of what makes them awesome, like
Like
Kim.
Miss Kim here, and
Yes.
also like by
Mayor.
Mayor Hart.
yes,
Like wheeze.
We
all of
Okay.
us, right?
Take care of yourself.
That's
Yes.
right, because it makes us
It makes us
all
all
look
Look good.
All right. See you next time.